What's up? It's Swimo. This is how you build a cult following. And number one, how to overcome your inner fear. Let's go.
Where'd it go? Me and you were floated in the snow. No girl is facing, closing the window. Yeah, get under the covers as well.
Forget everything you know about marketing, about what people tell you on social media to post multiple times a day. All of these strategies, marketing strategies being pushed by these people, a lot of these people aren't really artists. So I kind of want to give you a different way of thinking about it and going about this promotion. I want you to change your mindset. Instead of thinking about how do I go viral, how do I get views, forget all that for a second and change your mindset to this. How do I be my own favorite artist? Oh man, my stomach's grumbling. I'm hungry, boy, okay? Would your own favorite artist be posting on TikTok many times a day, showing everything they do, making low effort videos? I don't know, maybe they would. But I want you to think about if you were looking at another artist, what would they have to be doing to be your favorite artist? What are you into? What kind of interests do you have? What kind of weird video games do you like? What kind of aesthetics do you like? What kind of clothes do you wear? What kind of things would they have to be doing to get you to be their favorite artist? I'm kind of like locally known here. I'm not famous or anything, but people know me. Like a few years ago, I wasn't. I was nobody. I was a loser. I was not very confident, very fearful, and over time, I beat my fear and became confident. I've had videos do over 100,000 views of Swimo, Burger Queen. I've done performances that sold out. Sunflower Convertible Show, my band and I worked together on a crazy campaign. So I'm very experienced in this. I know how to build a cult following at this point. I'm trying to get to the point where I have an even larger audience, an even crazier cult following, a real buzz in the city. You know, if you're not even where I'm at now, where you're not throwing shows, you haven't had a song get over 1,000 plays, you're kind of stuck like below the underground, I'm gonna teach you how you can get to that next level, and I'm gonna show you a few different strategies that work for me. This is how you build a cult following, okay? Stop copying what other people are doing. Stop even looking at what anyone else is doing. Think with your brain, get off the internet, turn off your computer. You want to get out your notebook, all right? Get out a piece of paper and you want to make a plan. You want to just like think outside the box. So what would you have to do to gain yourself as a fan? Like, oh damn, if you do happen to see it, oh shit, you go down the rabbit hole. Oh my God, you uncover this world. Like that's what you want to build. So if it's actually out there, bold, something new, they're gonna show their friends, you know? So use your imagination. You know, you want to get off the internet for a sec. You want to tune out the noise, get a piece of paper, boom, you're gonna want to make a plan, draw out a crazy plan, think bold, you know? And the plan, make it simple. You know, don't go too crazy in planning. Make it really simple. And the hardest part about making this plan is executing. You need to execute on the plan. And that's gonna take many, many years of failures, and even millionaires who are famous make plans and fail to execute on them. Shit happens, but once you make the plan, execute on it. Do it, because if you don't do it, nothing's gonna happen. There's gonna be failures, it's gonna be harder than you think it is. It's probably gonna take twice as long as you think it will. But you'll get better at it over time. But yeah, so make a plan on paper.
And now a word from our sponsors. This episode is sponsored by the Rats Alley Patreon. Haha! If you don't know, Rats Alley is a creative collective. You will be supporting all of us in our ventures to create the rawest, coolest art on the web. If you don't know already, check out Rats Alley TV. That's where we post everything that's... You just go on it. Rats Alley TV, it's a whole wave, okay? We made an independent movie, low budget. It's like a mix of SLC Punk and Blair Witch Project. It's called Splat. It involves the Chicago Underground and street artists and what it's like to be a young adult in this post-apocalyptic crazy world we live in. And also, you can get some stickers if you get the $10 tier, limited edition stickers. And you can see I cut them out with scissors. And you see the view count, you're early, so this could be an investment. These could be worth a lot one day. You're early, so make sure you get it before it's gone. And then another thing, on the 30th of October, we're going to be having an open mic live stream. So if you like what we're doing, if you want to be a part of it, join the $5 tier and you will have access to the virtual open mic. And you can show off your talents and we can collaborate potentially if your shit is raw. Yeah, so just if you want to be a part of it, sub to the Patreon. You'll be supporting an independent artist who's really, putting you on game. And also, this is my passion and I got fired 3 weeks ago. So please, from my heart to yours, $5, $10 a month, you'll really be supporting my dream, our dream, my whole team's dream. And you'll really help us make more of the projects that you love to see. So if you haven't seen Splat yet, you can see it now on our Patreon. Please check us out, and trust me, it's worth it. Go ahead, watch the first 30 seconds. It's crazy. We really put a lot of effort into this. So please enjoy. Thank y'all so much for tuning in.
All right, so I dropped a little thing on Instagram, but can't stop at Instagram. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to make wheat paste. And it's like really sticky and it only has 2 ingredients, water and flour. The ratio is 1 cup flour to 6 cups water. Put the flour in the pot, and then this is important. You wanna take your water and you're gonna wanna mix it before starting to heat it up. Because if you mix it while it's hot, it's gonna be way too clumpy. You're just gonna wanna keep stirring. Don't stop stirring. It's on high. Don't stop stirring, because you don't want it to clump up. And basically we're just gonna sit here and stir this until it starts getting thicker. So I've been mixing it for a while, and now you can see it's starting to get a little bit thicker. It's starting to clump up a little bit, which is good.
So number 3, the third strategy is to be bold, okay? Look, if you really want to build a cult following, you need to be bold. You need to be brave, If you're if you're just doing what everyone else is doing, you're not gonna grow those diehard fans, So the number one key to this strategy is to do what scares you. You want to use your fear as your guiding principle. You want to do things that you're scared to do, because if you're doing those things, other people aren't doing them because they're scared to do it. So it's almost like this hurdle you have to get over to attract those people. And fuck the thoughts of strangers, okay? Because people will hate, people will judge. But the thing is, the people that hate and judge, they have hatred in their heart. They're going through something. They're going through pain. And the people who have love in their hearts and the people who are cool will show support and show love. For example, this kind man behind the camera, I just ran into him. He saw me doing this, and he showed support, So doing things that you're fearful to do and just putting yourself out there, yeah, you're gonna get judged, you're gonna get hated on, but it just automatically filters those people out. But what it also does is it attracts the people that you need to make your dream happen. It's like a formula. If you do things that scare you, that's towards your dream, the universe will reward you. So that's the third strategy. You gotta be bold.
Alright, so with the wheat pasting, the social media stuff, being bold, you should have the first steps to really start building that underground audience. I'd say the next thing that you should really do is throw a show. It can even be just out in a parking lot with a big speaker. But definitely you're gonna wanna throw a show. And if you wanna learn more about that, how to throw shows, make flyers, get people out, showing up to your shit, how to build a reputation, how to guard against weirdos, please subscribe, because I'm going to be going into all that in future episodes. So yeah, that's how you build an underground cult following. I hope you gain some lessons and some momentum. Again, this is only the first thing, so I'm going to be going into this more and showing you more steps on how to establish yourself in your city, town, or scene. So please subscribe to the Patreon if you want to come to the virtual open mics, if you want to get put on, if you want to share your work with other artists. Also, if you want stickers, see Splat, exclusive content. Please subscribe to the Patreon. Hey, yo, if anyone's made it this far in the video, thank you so much. Yo, thank you. Like, I'm really trying to make cool shit and make this shit work. And just by you clicking this and, you know, watching through the whole video, you've done a huge service. Yeah, just please, you know, take care of yourself, breathe deep. Just know none of this shit's really important in the long run. Just try to have fun with it and treat it like a game, because that's what it is, you know. I'm trying to win the game, you know. It's pressure's on, man, but I'm trying to have fun at the same time. So yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. This is Swemo. Check out Rats Alley TV, man. We're starting something new. Okay? You're early.